Scott DeVore here. I'm here with Wes Deason. We're going to talk about financing, home improvement loan financing. A lot of homeowners taking on a big expense like a roof replacement or an addition or just something significant of an upgrade to their house. A lot of times are, may not be in a position where they could just dole out the cash for it. So financing is an important topic. Fortunately for us, DeVore Capital, we have some options to offer to homeowners. Wes, why don't you tell them a little bit about our financing option and go through some of those, key points.
Yeah, financing is an important thing that a roofing company, any project company, construction company should have as in their arsenal to help out homeowners. It doesn't matter if you want to borrow $500 or you need $100,000 for a huge project. You need to be able to have options. We always feel at DeVore Capital, our key is you're going to get a lot of options. We use a great company. They're called Enhancify. We're proud to have partnered with them. We looked at a lot of companies before we chose the one that we wanted to use. We had wrote down a lot of pros and cons of financing and wanted to cover off on, all the things that were going to be the best for our customers, not just for us. We feel like some of those things are the fact that they don't do a hard pull on credit. I mean, I don't know about you, Scott, but I hate when I want to check something out and see if I qualify, and then it goes ding on my credit, and my credit card score drops by a couple points. You can go right to our website. There's a button to click on to see if I qualify for financing. It's going to take you directly to Enhancify's page. It's simple questions, take you just a couple minutes. Hey, how much do I want to borrow? Maybe, I think it's what my credit score is, how long have I lived in my home? Very, very simple type questions. And it's going to do a soft pull on your credit. So it does not actually check your credit from a hard pull standpoint. So it doesn't affect it. We felt that was probably one of the number one things that we wanted to look for, so that, you could actually go in there 10 times and change the amount that you want to, borrow 10 different times. And it's never going to hit your credit score. We didn't want it where the only people that could get financed is if you had a, 750 or greater, or 700, because we understand that not everybody these days has, super great credit score. Sometimes some things happen and you might have a little bit lower. They will finance all the way down to 500s, and in some cases I've seen it even lower. Now that's going to affect your rate and different things. Of course, we understand that, but the good news is that you're not just automatically disqualified because you don't have some awesome credit score. One of the other benefits that we looked for was it wasn't just one lender that was offering financing. Enhancify works as of right now with 30 plus different lenders across the country, and they're big names that you've probably heard of, I'm sure. When you apply, you're going to possibly get back 3, 4, 5, 6 different offers from, where they're going to compete for your business. So which is going to give you a better rate, possibly better, terms and all those kind of things that are important. We also didn't want a prepayment penalty. So if, things are going great and you've got $5,000 left on your loan and you just want to pay it off, no penalty to do so. So there's a lot of things that we were looking for when we were going after a finance company to work with us, to make sure that we partnered with the right one. And speed of approval. Basically, you put in your answers, you click the button, boom, within seconds it comes back and tells you, yay, here's your offers, you got 4 or 5 of them. And then you pick the one that you want, and then they'll probably ask you some more questions from there to get you completely financed and done. And then in some cases, depending, we're seeing the loans being approved and funding in your pocket within 2 days to 5 days max, 5-6 days max. That was another thing that was important for us, so that you can get moving on your project quickly, because sometimes you need to do that.
Enhancify is a great company.
Absolutely.
You're talking the speed of actually going on to the website, clicking the button, filling out to do the soft pull, to knowing what the rate's going to be. It's shopped across 30 different lenders, anywhere from $500 to $100,000. You can customize terms, whether you want it to be as minimum as a couple years to, whatever the time frame is. So you can definitely pick it. And then the last thing is the speed of actually getting funded. So if you're in a situation where you need a roof now and financing is the only option on the table, just the speed of getting it done is incredible.
We went through a pretty exhaustive, look when we wanted to go to a finance company to make sure that we had somebody that everybody would have an opportunity to finance through. And And the good thing is you could check it out and get 5 offers. And if you don't like any of them, you don't have to choose one, which is great. You're not locked into anything either. And they have 0% financing. So there's a lot of benefits with Enhancify that we love. So check us out at www.devorecapital.com. Go to our financing page. It's a really easy button there to click. And you can also go to our YouTube channel.
YouTube.com at DeVore Capital.